to Simply Fun's online school of playology. Imagine yourself on a beautiful island with lush palm trees and teams of monkeys jumping from tree to tree, competing for delicious coconuts. Now imagine you have to use quick addition skills and make wise choices to get those coconuts. You'll find all of that when you play Simply Fun's Isle of Coconuts. Isle of Coconuts is fun for players ages 8 and up and can be played with 2 to 4 players. In each Isle of Coconuts game box, you'll find one isle board with numbered coconut trees and fronds where the monkeys will sit. You'll also find 60 monkey pawns, 15 each of yellow, orange, purple, and blue monkeys. There are 45 coconut tokens to earn, and 3 six-sided dice that players will roll to determine where their monkey pawns go. Players will practice quick addition, adding up the dice in different ways to determine where they can place their monkeys. They'll also consider the risks versus the reward of placing their monkeys on trees, in the hopes that once it's full, they will earn points. Set up the game by placing the isle board in the center of the table in reach of all players. Note that each palm tree is numbered 1 to 10 and contains 3, 4, or 5 fronds around the number. Have each player choose a team of 15 matching color monkeys. Count out 8 stacks of 5 coconut tokens each and place the stacks in the center of the board. To start the game, the first player starts their turn by rolling all 3 dice. They may use the dice one of 3 ways: the face value of each individual die, the sum of 2 dice and the face value of the third die, or the sum of all 3 dice. The way they use their dice will determine which number palm trees they put their monkeys on. When adding the dice, the highest sum possible is 10. Players must use all the dice rolled on each turn, and they may only use each die once. Generally, only 1 monkey can be placed on each frond. See the instruction booklet provided for the one exception to that rule. As players place their monkeys, they must say the sum out loud so the other players know exactly which palm trees and dice combinations are being used. Players should remember that the goal is to have the most monkeys on a tree once it's filled, while sharing the tree with other teams. If a player counts each die separately, the trees could look like this. If a player adds 2 dice and keeps 1 separate, the trees could look like this. All 3 dice together could result in this. Refer to the instruction booklet for special conditions and what to do if you don't have enough monkeys to use all your dice. At the end of a turn, the player looks to see if any palm trees have all of their fronds fully occupied. If so, it's time to count the teams on that tree to see who wins the coconuts. In this example, the orange player with the most monkeys wins 2 coconuts. The yellow and purple monkeys are tied for the least number of monkeys, so they don't win any coconuts. How many coconuts each team wins depends on how many monkeys they have or don't have on a fully occupied tree. Refer to the instruction booklet for all the ways teams win coconuts. Once a palm tree is filled and the coconuts are given out, all the monkeys on that tree are returned to their respective players. The tree is now empty and can be occupied again. Play continues as players work to occupy trees with teams of monkeys and win coconuts. At the end of any turn, if the player's team has won 10 coconuts, that player wins the game. If there is a tie, the game continues until one player has more coconuts than all the other players. The player with the most coconuts wins. Simply Fun's Isle of Coconuts is more fun than a tree full of monkeys.